Alright. Enough painful shopping. Let's talk to the old guy, see if some of the things we have he might like. Hey now, recruits, found anything unusual for me? Yeah, apparently we haven't. Thanks for the info. Alright. Let's talk to Sergeant Gilbert. Ah, you're back. Good. Let's talk to you. There we go. Well, I found something. The only problem is it doesn't make any sense. There's only 2 places where these names exist in one geographical area. One is right here in Arizona, but that can't be right, because we've never heard of any of these groups or people named in the transmissions. The other is, well, it would be Los Angeles, but that can't be right either. Los Angeles doesn't exist. It got blown up with the rest of the world when the bombs flew. As far as we've ever been able to determine, Arizona is the only place on Earth that survived the apocalypse. Are you sure Los Angeles doesn't exist? Says Vulture's Cry, who came from out of Arizona. Well, I'm not sure of anything anymore, but it seems highly unlikely. The much more likely explanation is that these are old transmissions talking about people and places that died long ago. Well, goodbye. Uh-huh, back to work. These maps aren't going to draw themselves. Chisel says, books, huh? Never saw the point of books. Oh, still 14%. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the doctor. To the doctor. Come on. Back again? Supplies are hurt. Well, actually, we found you some pain pills. Fantastic! I'll take them. Let's trade. Alrighty, so here's the pain relievers. And I forgot that he actually buys them. You have an extra strength pain reliever. I'm going to sell that too. Alright. I think that's probably enough pills to hold me over till I die. Thanks. Here, think you might enjoy this. Been meaning to return it to the library anyway. Okay, so he gave us a book. And yes, we need to be fixed up. Alright, then line up and let me have a look. Done. Anything else? Okay, how about some supplies? It ain't for free, gotta pay. Yeah, I know. Okay, the History of the Desert Rangers, Part 4, that's awesome. So now we can read the History of the Desert Rangers. Alright, so... how much are those each? $20 each. And these ones are $39 each. And how are we doing? I did stock up on the small medic pack, so I think we're okay on that. Yeah, I don't think we need anything from here, so let's just, let's sell all the junk. Oh, he only trades in medical items. Okay, we'll do that somewhere else then. Okay, goodbye. Right. Okay. That's actually very good. Now we will go back. You prove yourselves true rangers and rail nomad recruits. I would have thought making peace between the Atchinsons and the Topekans was impossible, but you did it. A great achievement. Can't believe you got the choo-choo drivers and the spike pounders to shake hands. This one will go down in the history books. Alright, so let's look at our logbook. Once we get our guys here. Surprised Vargas didn't say something about it. Heard you saved Gorkinovich's booze by talking down some hobos. Gonna call you the Hobo Whisperer now. Thanks a lot. Okay. Here we go. Look for the rest of H's logbook. Cartographer Sagarra gave us his report on the locations mentioned in Ace's logbook, and it was nothing but weird. All the names were from sites around Los Angeles. But California was destroyed in the war along with the rest of the planet, wasn't it? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Right, so let's see, Demonta. That actually. Okay, can I add to this? Can now try other skills to repair and unlock. Just as a reminder. Okay. So let's level up Val. Okay, I'm going to give her Smartass 5 because that would have been handy if she'd actually had that before. So, or Smartass 6, pardon me, commit. Alright, so here we go. Vulture's Cry. Primarily used to avoid random encounters while traveling on the world map. Actually, I don't mind the random encounters simply because, I mean, unless we're short on bullets, it's actually good learning for them. Yeah, let's do Animal Whisperer. Okay. Let's read the book now. Actually, it's a lot of books we're going to read. Let's give that to Valentine, who's our official book reader. Oh, the story of John Henry. We can put that in the chest here when we take out the other ones. So let's exchange them, shall we? That can go in there. And the history of the Desert Rangers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that there. History of the Desert Rangers, Part 1. Part 1. Part 3. 3. Part 6. Part 2. And Part 5. So now we can read it. The History of the Desert Rangers by Ranger Citadel. What comes after the end? The story of the Desert Rangers begins at what many would have called the end of all human history, after the nuclear blast changed the face of the world forever and left human civilization with scars that would never heal. But humanity's resilience is its defining trait, and it should surprise no one that pockets of survivors survived the nuclear holocaust. I say pockets speculatively, and some would call me a fool for doing so, for though rumors persist of mutants being cured and turned into humans in Florida, these are obvious fairy tales, and in the century since the nuclear war, we here in the Arizona wastes have heard no credible reports of others surviving outside our lonely stretch of desert land. It's therefore fair to assume we're the only ones left. Who are we? The Desert Rangers started as an Army Corps of Engineers, The Desert Rangers started as an Army Corps of Engineers battalion who were deep in the Arizona deserts constructing roads and bridges on that fateful day when the bombs fell. Their isolation saved their lives, but could do nothing for their frightened, broken hearts. One can only imagine the horror they felt as they listened to reports of their home cities and states being obliterated one after the other on their radio. The engineers did not know how or why the nuclear war happened, no more than we do today, but their supplies, military training, and knowledge of the region gave them advantages over their fellow survivors during the apocalypse and the chaotic years that would follow. They commandeered a nearby federal prison being welcomed as saviors by the few remaining prison guards, and in a show of mercy that might have perhaps been better if tempered by wisdom, the Rangers freed the prisoners into the desert. Why? Perhaps they felt that the apocalypse had already killed enough people. Perhaps they simply didn't want to waste the ammo it would have taken to execute them. In any case, the prisoners survived, which led to a volatile mix of survivors all living together in the Wasteland, isolated farming communities, scientists from secretive research facilities, citizens of small towns just looking to get by. But opposite them were not just the rapidly mutating monsters of the desert, but equally monstrous humans, cultists, and cannibals. Many of these threats were from the original prison population, as well as formerly law-abiding citizens who saw the end of the world as an excuse to abandon all of civilization's constraints. Faced with such villains, the army engineers could have hidden in the prison and lived only for their own survival, but they did not. Hearing the cries for help coming from distant radios, they invited many to join them behind their strong walls. They aided other, more established towns, helping them build walls and protect their homes, training them in the arts of defense and war, and helping them develop into strong, stable communities. Okay, that was the second one. Actually, let's do this so I know I've read these, so I don't keep forgetting where I am. Holding back the tide. Though the Desert Rangers never gained the numbers to patrol the wastes in their entirety, it is thanks to their efforts in the century that followed that many communities in the Wasteland flourished. They helped protect the community of Highpool until it could rebuild the pre-war defenses that now make it the most well-protected source of water in the wastes. The Rangers helped the rail nomads repair their trains and expand their rail lines, allowing them to establish a thriving trading and transportation network. They also helped the residents of the agricultural center go from a tiny farming community to a food research facility that has the potential to lead the Wasteland into a greener, healthier future. Well, it did. But despite these various successes, there was always a sense that the Rangers were doing little more than holding back the tide, and that were they to relax for but a moment, the raiders and madmen who lived on the fringes of Ranger territory would flood in and drown the young civilization before it had time to grow and stand on its own 2 feet. And then, almost a full century after the end of the war, in 2087, a new threat rose that threatened this tenuous equilibrium more than any danger the Desert Rangers had faced before. The library register in the front of this volume shows Dr. E. Tidemann as the last ranger to have checked this out. Oh. Hellraiser, Angela Death, Thrasher, and Snake Vargas. Dr. E. Tidemann. 4 Rangers, now legend, were sent out on a fairly standard assignment. What? Hang on. Oh. Right. The doctor. The doctor we just got the book from. Okay. Hellraiser, Angela Death, Thrasher, and Snake Vargas. 4 Rangers, now legend, were sent out on a fairly standard assignment, patrolling and aiding the communities that the Desert Rangers had sworn to protect. They started in Highpool, a thriving community by now, but at that moment in need of a new generator for their water purification system. While helping the town to fix this problem, they saved a young boy from a rabid dog. Accounts differ as to what happened next, but apparently the owner of the dog, a young man named Bobby, attacked the Rangers for killing his pet, and they were forced to kill him in self-defense. So that's what happened. They shot Bobby's dog, and then Bobby attacked them. So they didn't just shoot Bobby for no reason, they were defending themselves. Still a sad thing, but it's not like they just were walking down the road and say, "Hey, let's shoot that kid over there." Bang! Like they we're kind of telling the story there. So it was General Vargas's squad that had to kill the boy. Ah, that's sad. The next few stops on their patrol were much less fraught with drama. They saved Egg Center from an animal invasion, bought an engine from the desert nomads, saved the mayor in Quartz by defeating a mob boss named Ugly John, and freed a young mechanic named Ace, who joined them, and who has proven an asset to the Desert Rangers ever since. But the Wasteland is a place of madness and desperation, and insanity is not long in rearing its head. Which it did in the next town they visited, Needles. There they encountered the servants of the Mushroom Cloud, who worshipped the nuclear holocaust itself, and they discovered the Temple of Blood, and then discovered the Temple of Blood. At this point, rumors began to reach their ears that something was wrong in the desert, but they could not get any clear word on what, only that they would find the answer in the cesspit known as Las Vegas. In Vegas, the polite but dangerous crime lord Ferran Brago told them that killer cyborgs had been threatening that town, and his right-hand man Max knew more about them, but had disappeared. Further investigation led the Rangers to the Las Vegas branch of the Servants of the Mushroom Cloud. Before she would talk to them, their leader, Charmaine, sent the Rangers back to Needles to retrieve the blood staff from the Temple of Blood. Once they brought it to her, she told them to search for Max in the sewers of Vegas. It was here that the rumors the Rangers had been hearing were proved true. The sewers were swarming with androids. Metal monstrosity of all shapes and sizes roamed the underground, attacking on sight. After a brutal fight with the androids, the Rangers found Max, or rather pieces of Max, as he turned out to be a lifelike but disassembled artificial human. Max had hoped to negotiate peace with the cyborgs, but was ripped apart for his troubles, though not before he had learned where they had been coming from, an ancient pre-apocalypse military facility called Base Cochise. So they didn't know Max was an android? Apparently. Yeah, sounds like they didn't know he was an android. Okay. Finster and Cochise. Armed with this information, the Rangers marched off to end the cyborg menace. But it wasn't going to be as easy as walking through Base Cochise's front door. To fight the androids, the Rangers were going to need more and better equipment. To that end, they explored another old facility known as the Sleeper Base, where an automated training program taught them how to fly helicopters. From there, they traveled to Darwin Village, yet another ancient military facility. To their horror, they found another major threat to the Wastes here, as the former director of the facility, an insane cyborg by the name of Erwin John Finster, was creating dangerous mutated creatures that he hoped would inherit the planet, once the cyborgs and a dangerous plague he'd developed had wiped out all humans. Unable to reason with Finster, the Rangers decided to end this threat before it truly started, and destroyed him and the base. Soon after, the Rangers learned that the keys that would allow them to enter Base Cochise were held by a dangerous, xenophobic sect known as the Guardians of the Old Order, who were obsessed with preserving technology and keeping it out of the hands of the common people. When the Guardians responded to the Rangers' request for the keys with unnecessary force, the Rangers assaulted their fortress, the Guardian Citadel, a massive facility built into the side of a mountain. We now call the place Ranger Citadel. In the end, Hellraiser, Angela Death, Thrasher, and Snake Vargas battled their way to the Guardian's inner sanctum, uncovering a cache of power armor and a functional attack helicopter, which they flew to Base Cochise, wiping out the android patrols sent to destroy them and landing on the roof. Inside the base, they found a malevolent computer known as the Base Cochise AI, mass-producing the robot Scourge. The Rangers tricked the AI into creating an administrative robot they named Vax, and with Vax's help they dismantled the robot-making machinery. But knowing that the base would eventually repair itself, that they had only stopped the robot horde temporarily, they plunged into the heart of Base Cochise and fought through a gauntlet of mechanical madness to start a chain reaction of explosions that finally wiped the base off the map. from Guardian Citadel to Ranger Citadel. In the 15 years since, the Desert Rangers have moved their headquarters from the old prison facilities that had served them for a century to the larger and more secure Guardian Citadel. Initially, there was some thought given to keeping the prison staffed and returning it to its original purpose, but this would have required manpower the Rangers needed to keep patrolling the wastes for remnants of Base Cochise' cyborg army and Finster's monstrosities. For while those threats were averted, the mark they left on the Wasteland has not entirely faded. And so, with their greatest danger past, the Rangers are now a strong and well-respected force in Arizona, fully capable of fulfilling their promise to their fellow survivors of the apocalypse that they will be ever vigilant defenders of the wastes, and to strive with hearts, minds, and strength of arms to bring about a new and better era of human civilization. Afterward, I undertook this task of writing an accurate history of the Desert Rangers due to an incurable fascination with history. While much historical writing survived the apocalypse, it pains me to think how much human accomplishment from that point onwards has not been written down and could easily be forgotten. That being said, though I did my best, I perhaps underestimated the difficulty inherent in historical writing, and dare not claim every word in this book is true, but only that it's the most accurate history of the Wasteland I could construct. Ranger Simak. Wow. Well, let's put those back in the thing here, and let's find that Ballad of Bobby, and just see how wrong it is now. Memories of my time in the Rangers. History. There it is. The Ballad of Bobby and Rex. So Rex being the rabid dog, I assume. Okay. Sweet, sweet Rex, why did you have to go? Everything a ranger, Rex, and we miss you so. Bobby, Bobby dear, why did you have to go? The Rangers slayed you here, and we miss you so. In the night, the sweet sounds of chirple happy barks, and Rangers shot our hounds, and silence ruled the dark. Innocents, oh, shed a tear, they do not care. The evil men, they come again, bringing fear, just like they did back then. Compassion is the Rangers' call, necessary evil their creed, but they pity not the small, heed not their words but deeds. To their graves were they carried, friends together for all time. Bobby and Rex now lay buried, killed by Rangers for no crime. Yeah, that's... The truth of what happened is probably somewhere in the middle between what the Rangers have written down and what is in that ballad. But, Alright. How close are you to leveling? You gotta be so flippin' close. 20 away, really? Okay, one more fight. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is, oddly enough, I'm gonna take them to Highpool. Because we still have a quest there to do. And now that I've learned that I should be able to fix it. Pretty fancy for a sheriff's office. Chisel has given a book to... Oh, that was the... Yeah. For a second there, I thought he gave her another book. Okay, let's get rid of some of the stuff here that we decided we don't want. Hi! We're gonna trade some stuff, yes. You can have that. You can... I'm gonna keep that for a little longer just in case. And you can have that as well. Let's go ahead and sell those things. Alright. Smart to take your time on purchases. Don't want to be too hasty. Oh, indeed we don't. Alright. Okay, let's just save. Arizona what? Arizona 7. Right? Yes. I would hope it would say you're about to save over something if we were going to. Alright, we need to go to Highpool. And then we'll decide, maybe we'll go to the prison next. Maybe? Okay, so Highpool is... that's the egg center. This is Highpool here. We can go through that. So we could... yeah, we might as well go up and around, I think. Let's do that. You can go faster, thank you. Dangerous raiders, yes. Let's just check everybody's, so you've got that's fine. What do you've got on here? You got the spiked collar. Well, we're not talking to anybody right now. How about you hold that? That's how I like to start a fight. Alright. You're set to ambush. Okay, so 100% was that one. If we do a headshot, okay, let's not do a headshot. Okay, good. Okay, so you will attack, ambush, ambush, ambush. No, you idiot. Get that slap to the back of the head, you jerk. I have to say, if you keep doing this, guy, we're gonna replace you with someone else who will listen. Very annoying. It's one of the reasons that... one of the reasons that Rose drove me nuts in the beta playthrough, because she was always doing that. Ah! Alright, you can take this stuff. Antibiotics. No, you take that. Yeah, take all this stuff. Okay. I guess we can call in. He has leveled at long last.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty, so we are giving you heavy weapons, I do believe. That's what we settled on. Because heavy weapons, he has 39 base percent chance, submachine guns 30%. So heavy weapons. Alright, so that means you can now... Let's equip that as your primary. This is now your secondary. Actually, let's give it to her first so that she can actually do some stuff on it. Can't do that yet, but can apply a sturdy mag to it. Attach mod to that. Can't apply a magazine to it. Okay, fine. We won't apply a magazine. Okay, so fine. You equip that. And you have put ammo in it. Okay, so everybody reload, please. Thank you very much. Now let's get the heck out of here. Back the way we came? Yes. Okay. Let's see that. How are we doing? We're 87. Alrighty. Now we are going to Highpool, which is here. Yes. Oh! You see dangerous raiders approaching your position. Let's go ahead and attack them then. Alright. Gunslinger. Cutter. Does that not give her any protection? You would think that would give her protection. Well, I'm gonna put her there anyway. Let's put her on ambush. Oh! She killed him. Wow. Excellent job, Ivy. Oh, they are not that tough. Okay, okay, well, Valentine, I'm just gonna leave you where you are for the moment. Sky Blue. Can't see him there. Alright, let's move you to there. Let's approach you. End your turn. There. I'm just going to end your turn there. Attack. You are a gunslinger. Okay. Attack. I'm going to put you there. I can't put you there. Alright, I'm going to put you there. Alright, I guess we'll put you there then. Comes. Alright. Oh, thank you. You didn't shoot your own baby vulture. Everybody, reload, please. Alright, go beat these guys. Suture kit. Ammo. Sure, you can have that ammo. Okay. Let's see if this is the way out here. Apparently not. Was it back? Oh, there it is over there. Okay. Yes, please. Oh, there's a cache there. I think... how are we doing for water? We're 75. Okay, so we should be good. More raiders. Where are they? What's the exit? Probably not that way. They're over here, okay. That's true, Dahastan. There does seem to be a lot of raiders. When you wouldn't think there'd be that much population in general. But, okay, so you can stay there. Chisel, you hat. I'll put you here. You are going to stay right here. Crouch. Ivy. You go there. Crouch. You gonna go here. Okay. That's funny to ask, Nan. Yeah, maybe you only get to be a raider after you have kids. Really? He's out of range? Okay, okay, well in that case... Site blocked. Okay, that was a little disturbing. Okay. Okay, so I need to move you... Let's put you here. And let's put you in an ambush. Okay. You... let's shoot that guy. Try to shoot that guy. Good job. Okay, attack. Smack that guy. Good job. Okay, attack, you can have that one. Makeshift, you can assemble that. Alright. Reload. Oh, somebody leveled up. And in fact, why don't you disassemble that? Grip tape, yes! Awesome. How about you give that to her, and she's going to apply grip tape. There you go. Enjoy. Can't save it here, but let's call in.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Sky blue. We need 4 weaponsmithing to do that. Alright, so we can now put a high capacity mag, pistols, SMGs, assault rifles, and sniper rifles. Alright. I think we're going to put it on sniper rifles because, well, those are the things we tend to run out of ammo on. Okay, this is the one I think she uses a little bit more, so let's apply this to that. Okay, so high capacity, yes. Alright, so we got the old sturdy mag back, and now that is holding... how much? 10 round capacity. Nice! There you go, Val. And you'll have to reload that, but... Alright, you, I'm going to do the same thing with. I'm going to do it on the bullpup. Yeah, let's put it on the bullpup. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright. Just reload that, please. And Valentine, reload that. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, we still have a body to loot. Let's go check that out. You can have that. And how do we get out of here? We wish to exit stage left or right, or here we go. Okay. Save, thank you. Let's go get that cash we can get now. Get the cash. Hello. Loot. I'm trying to loot it. I can't turn the thing. You see dangerous animals approaching your position. We're just gonna run from the animals. Sometimes violence isn't the answer, sometimes. Yes, we're running because somebody will get upset. Let's try it again. If you already looted it, shouldn't it be gone? Okay, I don't know why we can't loot that. Never mind, I'm gonna ignore it then. If we've already looted it, it really should be off the map. Dangerous animals. Run away. You managed to flee, probably because they were too busy laughing at the piss running down your leg. Hey! We're only running away because Vulture's Cry doesn't like us killing animals. That is the only reason. Yes, we want to enter Highpool. Okay. Let's start with... where do we get water from? I think it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So... where's that shortcut? We dug that one up. There is a guy that sold stuff here. Maybe we can sell some of the stuff we picked up. There he is. Wormy Gem. Hi again, Rangers. Need any supplies? Are you up for some honest trade? What do you have to trade? Well, let's get rid of this. No, I don't want to sell that at this point. Okay, so you can go ahead and have those things. Let's see what else you have here. Members only jacket, which I think we sold to you, as a matter of fact. Valentine is getting kind of low on ammo, but you know, no, okay. I would rather buy ammo from that other guy. Mind you, it's 48 for 7, so I guess it's not too bad. How many do you have? You're down to... Okay, yeah, we'll just buy those for Val. You have a hunting rifle. No, we don't want that. Submachine gun. No, thank you. Alright. Oh, wait, do you have any... You don't have any of the... I'd like to get some more of these, but you don't. Okay, fine. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. I believe we have to go here-ish. Around this way. Yeah. Oh, the little birds. That bird seems to have a tick. It's like one of those drinking birds that just bobs forward over and over. This one seems okay. This one has issues. A chisel. Shit, what a climb. My knees ain't what they used to be. Well, there's more ahead of you, so have fun with that. You get to take an elevator up here. Of sorts. Alrighty. Everybody on board? Alright, let's talk to this guy who was so... I forget his name, but, there, Soonbergen.
Wrecking crew wrecked, and irrigation system fixed. That's what I call doing the job right. Thank you, Rangers. We'll be calling the Citadel from now on.
Okay, no, we can't confront him with about what happened with Bobby. That's... well, probably just as well, I suppose. Right, so I think it was up here that we could go... Yes, it was right here. Come over here, guys. I don't suppose we can get another pet rat, can we? I think we got a pet rat from here. Well, you've earned all you can from the statue. Okay. I think it was over... There it is. Alright, I think it's mechanical repair. So let's put that on her. Yes. If you critically fail, I'm gonna be annoyed. You succeeded. Okay. Okay, it's locked. Alright. You're much better at safe cracking, yes. Now it's easy for you, so do not critically fail. There we go. There we are. Logbook updated. We found an ornate derringer with the initials JB engraved in the handle. It seems to fit the bill for Jess-Belle's mysterious dowry. Indeed it does. Let's have a look at it. This beautifully ornate derringer, we already read that. Okay. 10% chance to apply a bleeding wound. Alright. You can put that back on your inventory there. There you go. Let's go back and give Jess-Belle her dowry. I hate leaving quests unfinished. Okay, and if I recall correctly, we can take a shortcut down using this, because Jess-Belle is down in the main town. Or the outlying town, I suppose, might be a better description. Okay. Right, where do we need to go? We need to go... I think she lives here-ish? Maybe? No, that doesn't look right. Let's send them here. Here we go. Boy, you're fast. Alright, let's talk to Jess-Belle. Oh, fair knights, how will I ever survive in the wastes without my dowry? We found your dowry. Here it is. Oh, my God, thank you. Thank you so much, my lovely knights. Bye, Rangers. Thank you again. Why are you still cowering? I'm sorry, I can't talk. I'm far too busy planning out my perfect wedding. Okay, if that's what you're doing. Doesn't look like that to me, but whatever. Okay, let's see what this says now. Jess-Belle was elated to have her dowry back. Something sweet about such naivete in this day and age. Well, whoever wrote that in the book, it doesn't have my opinion. I think it's kind of foolish in this day and age, to be quite honest, but hopefully she has somebody else looking out for her, because she's, with that attitude, she's just, well, a lamb walking in a den of lions. Okay, so that is Darwin Village. Ordered us to find a way to Damonta. Rumors suggest that the residents of the prison know the way there. So I would say that since we're down here, probably the prison is going to be the place to go. So let's get, let's look at the map. It'll be a little easier, I think. Let's go there. We would like to exit. Oh, here they come. Alrighty. You have an animal whisper trinket on. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Wrecking Crew Stronghold. The place we would like to go is the prison. Looks like we could probably go this way. That is... Sorry, I can't quite... I wish I could turn it here. That's a 1. Okay. Actually, let's just go to there. Oh, oh, back, 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 back. That's a 3. We can't go there. We have to go through a 3 to get there. That way. Okay, we're not going that way. Let's try this way. Dangerous raiders. He was so close, I was afraid if I didn't shoot soon, he would notice my guys, and, well, we'd be in this situation anyway. Hey! Guess he didn't like being shot at. Okay. What are you? You're a gunslinger. Okay. Put you there. And I guess we'll put you in ambush. Alright. Valentine. You are a gunner. Okay, well, I guess it's because you're under pressure. So if I spend 3 and move you here, that's better. Okay, shoot at him. Good job. Alrighty. Attack! Give this guy a smack. Good job. Do it again? Well, you were supposed to hit him. Do it again. Good job. Once more for the road. Excellent. Good job. Put you on ambush. Okay, you are going to need to move, unfortunately. We might as well move you. Let's just use 1. Because then you can crouch. Good job. Alright. Now it is Chisel's turn. Chisel, try out your new gun. Ready to try out your new gun? Good job! And it jammed on you. Okay, we will try to unjam it next turn. Let's crouch you this turn now. There we go. Alright. Vulture's Cry. 92% chance to hit that guy. If we crouch you... Hit him. Good job. Okay. Everybody reload, please. There we go. Looks like that guy didn't have anything on him. You can go there. Revolver. Another assault rifle. You've got a much better one. Okay, so you can take that out too far away. Okay. Well, go ahead and take all the things. We'll send them to the appropriate person in a moment. Okay, everybody come here so we can muck about. Railwood spike, junk, revolver. 17 to 22. What are these guys using? 17 to 22. Alright, you're using the midnight special. Okay. That can go to you. You are going to disassemble? Yes, you're going to strip for parts. Ah. Strip that one down. Okay. Now, I think we are done. Can't save here. Keep wanting to save here. Cannot save here. Let's get out of here. All right. So we're gonna have to come around this way. What's this? Is that the prison? Is that where we're headed? This is the prison. Alright. Yes, we want to enter the prison. Okay. I think we are going to save it here. So this is Prison Valley. Actually, we're going to save this as day 12. There we go. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream of Wasteland 2.